Welcome everyone to my new video in between my series of Rahu. I thought that let me first make this video and not wait further, because this was always in my mind that I had to make this. So just in order to break the routine of Rahu series, I thought let me make this video, because it is going to be very helpful for the youngsters who are looking for their right talents and capabilities, and who are confused about choosing the right career paths for themselves. Reason being, if we are not aware of the right talents that we have, we end up finding the wrong careers for us, and with the result of which sometimes later in our lives we end up regretting to have entered into a wrong career path, and we lose our interest in that, and in the later part of our life we would then start afresh and find the right passion for us and try to make a career out of it. So it is very good if we know about our talents at a young age, so that we can always follow the right direction of our talents and of our passion. So based upon that thought, I thought that let me introduce this video to all of you. So first of all, for this you have to give importance to your Atmakarka planet and to your Navamsha ascendant, because Navamsha is basically the extension of your 9th house of Dharma. So Navamsha is a very important divisional chart, and the planets in the trines to your Navamsha are also very, very important. You can say these are the blessings of Lord Narayana. So you have to look at these planets, because they are going to tell you of your talents. Yes, the planets in the trines to your Navamsha, that is the 1st house, 5th house and 9th house to your Navamsha, are going to tell you of the talents that you have, and these talents are going to come naturally to you. They would be there in your blood, in your genes, so you would be always good at those things. Secondly, you have to look at the Atmakarka planet. So Atmakarka planet you have to find from your Rashi chart. In your Rashi chart, suppose the planet which is having the highest degrees is any XYZ planet. So you have to see where is this planet placed in your Navamsha chart. In the Navamsha chart, wherever your Atmakarka planet, that is the planet with the highest degrees, is placed, from the trines to your Atmakarka, any planet, if it is posited, would also tell you about your talents. So there are two ways to know your talents, that is from the ascendant of your D9 chart, and secondly from the Atmakarka planet and the trines to your Atmakarka planet. So trines are the 1st house, 5th house and the 9th house. So these are the two ways through which you can find out the real potential that you have. Now, if you have benefic planets present in the trines to your Navamsha or to your Atmakarka planet, then it is a blessing in disguise, because the benefic planets like Jupiter, Venus, Moon or even Mercury, they are going to bless you with the blessings of various gods and goddesses. Like if Jupiter is in the trine, it shows that you are blessed by Lord Shiva. If Venus is in the trine, it shows that you are blessed by Goddess Lakshmi. If Moon is in the trine, it shows that you are blessed by Goddess Gauri. If Mercury is in the trine, it shows that you are blessed by Lord Vishnu. So these are also an indication of the blessings that you have if you are having benefics in the trines to your Navamsha or to your Atmakarka planet. After that, we will talk about each planet's results one by one in the trines. So first of all, let's talk about planet Sun. Planet Sun is the king of the solar system. It is a very important planet. So if you have Sun in the trines to your Navamsha or to your Atmakarka planet, then it means that you will be very good with playing instruments. You could have a very good knack of musical instruments and about the rhythm. So that ability you will definitely possess. Also, you would be well versed with the study of Gita. Gita is a very sacred text which was uttered by Lord Krishna in the battlefield of Kurukshetra between Pandavas and Kauravas. So Gita is the most important sacred text in India. So those who have Sun in the trines to their Navamsha ascendant or in the trines to their Atmakarka planet in the Navamsha chart would be very good with the knowledge of Gita and about the knowledge of musical instruments. After that, we will come to the planet Moon. Moon in the trines would show that you could be a very good teacher, because for being a teacher you have to be mentally and emotionally involved, and Moon is the only planet that involves both these abilities. So you could be a very good teacher and also you could be a very good singer, because Moon does give you singing abilities also. So these are two things that you can expect if Moon is present in the trines to your Navamsha ascendant or in the trines to your Atmakarka planet. After that, come to the planet Mars. See, if Mars is present, it shows that you will have a natural ability to be a soldier. You would be a natural fighter. It could be for a cause. It could be for your own self, or fighting against the odds in life. You could be a very good lawyer also with that. So basically, wherever fighting for a cause is involved, it is going to be blessed by planet Mars in the trines. So you would always be very strong for any type of cause. This placement will give you good culinary abilities also. After that, we will talk about planet Jupiter in the trine. So Jupiter's presence is considered as very good because it is going to make you very religious. First of all, you are the one who is going to follow the dharma, and also remember that the trines in the Navamsha should not be afflicted by any malefic, because especially I am talking about the malefic like Saturn. If Saturn is aspecting one of your trines, then it means that you are going to break the law, because the trines are also going to make you lawful or righteous, and Saturn's aspect to the trines is going to give you that courage to break the law. So it is very important that there should be some benefic aspect also falling in your trines in the Navamsha chart. Now, Jupiter's presence here in the trines would give you great abilities of literature, writing abilities, good grammatical abilities, good knowledge of astrology, good knowledge of Vedas, and it is generally going to make you very knowledgeable. So it is considered as very good if it is placed in the trines of your Navamsha, and these people are generally very, very knowledgeable. Even if you find a person who is illiterate and who has Jupiter in these trines, you would see that these people would be very fast learners, and they would have fair amount of knowledge through their own efforts. So it is good to have Jupiter in the trines. After that, we'll talk about the planet Venus. Friends, Venus will give you great abilities to go for detail of any kind of work. So like any kind of painting work also requires lots of detailing abilities. So you would be very good with that. You would be very good with the understanding of the knowledge of relationship between two people. So where it concerns the knowledge of relationship, you would be very good with that, and you would have a very good eye for detail. And if this Venus is aspected by planet Jupiter, even if it is not aspected by Jupiter, you will still have the abilities to be a healer and to be a astrologer. Now talking about planet Saturn. Saturn is a planet which gives you abilities to study historical things, ancient things. So it gives you ancient knowledge. Saturn is also going to give you abilities for chemical related things and for things which are associated with the land. If you have planet Mercury in the trines to your Navamsha or to your Atma Karka, it shows that you are very good with business abilities, very good with commerce related abilities. You could be very good with communication. You could be very good with teaching. You could be very good with expressing yourself, and you would be a fast learner. It's going to make you very intelligent and good abilities with commercial knowledge. If you have Rahu in the trines to your Atma Karka or to your Navamsha ascendant, it shows that you will have great abilities to spy on certain things. You will have great abilities to do dangerous stuff. You would have great abilities to handle poisonous stuff, and even nuclear knowledge, bombs related knowledge is also acquired by planet Rahu. Especially if Rahu is with planet Mars or Sun, you would have good knowledge about ammunition and bombs and nuclear science. And if Rahu is with planet Saturn, you could have good knowledge about making medicines or knowledge about poisonous things. If Rahu is with planet Jupiter, you could be a tantric. You would have a good knowledge of tantras, or you would have natural aptitude towards that. If Rahu is with Venus, then also you would have knowledge about the darker things of life, of shady things of life. So friends, if you happen to have planet Ketu in the trines to your ascendant of Navamsha or to the trines of your Atma Karka planet, then it shows you would have great abilities related to mathematical things or related to computers, and abilities to do things which are very minute in itself. So like watchmakers, they are having very strong Ketu because they are doing some very fine kind of work. So those abilities are also given by planet Ketu in the trines. Also, these people will have good knowledge about emancipation, about moksha. So they will be always giving knowledge to others, and this knowledge would come naturally to them. So friends, these are some of the talents which I can think of and I can share with you, and you can apply these with respect to your Atma Karka in the Navamsha chart and with respect to your ascendant in the Navamsha chart, and based upon that you can very well see what are the XYZ talents that you have. You can have more than one talents. Of course, any person can have more than one talent if you have more than one planet in the trines to your ascendant, and these are the areas which you should try to explore, and they will also help you in choosing the right career path for yourself and make your life much more worthwhile. So friends, thank you all for listening. I will see you very soon with my next video of Rahu in the 9th house. Thank you friends.